Time is money, some people say. The thing with time is that it's fixed. There's only 168 hours in a week. So can we fix it? No, it's fucked. We're not getting more hours. But what we can do is that we can try to be more efficient with the time we have. So that's like some Japanese mumbo jumbo stuff where they call it like Kaizen or something. So I have this room. This is our bedroom. So this is where we used to sleep, not anymore. And then I have like a few closets down here. So the idea is to turn this into a home gym. So first off, then I'll save the transporting time of me to the gym, back again from the gym. So I save that time, and then on the other hand, then I'll use some video trainers. So I might be more efficient with my training that I am by myself in the gym now with my virtual friends here. So we're going to take this closet and move it over here, remove the bed and stuff. We're going to leave this closet because it's big and I don't want to move it. And then we're going to put our TV down here and put some surround sound. So that's the beginning of this project. So I'll get all the stuff out away from here, and then we'll see like how it looks like when I'm done with that, and then I'll talk a little bit about like what's going to happen in the future. Ta-da! I did it, and I have my cup of coffee from Temu. Like, we better buy stuff from Temu before it gets banned, right? Because that's very likely is that they like somehow they will say like, this is unfair and unreasonable, and then we'll get banned. So like, we better buy the stuff before it becomes like illegal, like Huawei, and they're trying to do with the DJI. Now I need to be careful, right? Because I'm recording with a DJI camera. Maybe there are spies. I don't think so. Anyways, so this is what happened to the room. So we have an IKEA plant. IKEA is awesome. If you want meatballs, it's good for the belly, right? Then IKEA is a very good thing. So then I got some dumbbells. Yeah, I get them. Curls, and we have the surround system. So it's funny, like when you buy a surround system, then you don't get the stuff to put it inside the wall. So it's like you go and then you pay like $2,000 for surround sound, and then you get home and it's like, how do I mount it? Oh, you need to buy extra stuff, right? And then we have the screen here. So it's 75 inch, but it looks a little bit small inside the room. And yeah, then we have the bar here. And then I need to do something with the cables. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, so now it's like this, and like I'm already feeling more like efficient with my workout. So that's another part. So one thing is like we're trying to save some time, so I'll get back to the time, but we want to be more efficient. So I need like a little bit more weights, and then I could do the sensible thing and buy like cheap, good weights. Or I could do the stupid things and buy some less mild stuff that's crazy expensive and you don't really get that much, right? So I, of course, went with the crazy thing, right? Because maybe the crazy thing is the sensible thing. It's because like if I just go down to the gym myself, then I have the dumbbells and then I get very big arms, right? So like my arms gets big and maybe my shoulders, and then I have tiny chicken legs. It's not true. I do like doing the leg press, but I don't like doing squats like this. It's not really me. Anyways, so I ordered the Les Mills stuff and it should arrive tomorrow. So we'll see when it arrives and what it looks like, and then I'll talk about how stupid that is. Stuff happened, like we just received the things here, so that's pretty cool. If the camera would work, so that's awesome. So we have the less mild stuff here, so I'll just get it inside. Yes, and we're ready. So I unboxed all the stuff and I'm ready to row out into the world. I have to mention that this video is not sponsored by anyone. Yeah, so I got this bar, and then I got something I can jump on, and I got a mat, and then I got a band. So the wife says it's for stretching. I have no idea. And then I have some weights, so you can get big and strong, right? You can add it to the bar, and then there are some booty bands, so I can get nice booty, and then there are these slip sliders you can put down, and then you can slide. Yeah, and that's basically it. So now I'll just wait till the morning, then I'll record like my first body pump session. Not the first, I did one session, I think like around 8 years ago, but it is pretty new, so we can see like how well I performed there, and then we'll summarize and like make some talk about like the investment and like the benefit of how much time we saved doing this crazy thing. So let's go work out. So one arm curls. Ta-da! So all of this equipment costs like 8,410 Danish crowns, and that makes absolutely no sense in euros, right? But euro, it's like 7.5 crowns for a euro, so like 8,000 divided by 10 is like 800, and it's like around 600 euros to buy this stuff from Les Miles. So when we look at like what time is saved doing this thing, then I have like 3 minutes to the gym. So I always take the car, of course, and not walking, right? Because walking would take me like 7 minutes to get to the gym. So I do save the 3 minutes going to the gym. But the main thing is actually like I'm buying other people's experience. And there's a saying, so that comes from a guy called Einstein. So we have Einstein over here. So he says, insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. And that also means that if you do the same thing, then you get the same results. So that means if someone like Les Miles in Australia have spent the last 15 years developing a training program, putting all the time and effort into it, and they know this formula works. Like, so tens of hundreds of thousands of, I don't know, a lot of people are using these programs, and that means they are getting the results. So if you do the exact same thing as they are, then you get the exact same results. The thing is, when you then follow the training program, then if you have the exact same equipment as they have, then in the brain it's much easier, right? Because you become like them. So you become like part of the Les Miles army, right? Which has not sponsored this video. But you kind of like become part of the group, and then it's easier like mentally to connect with the training program in the video. So that is kind of what you pay for. And then you can look at like the investment, like how many times do you need to use the equipment. So like compared to the price of a personal trainer, then you would need to use it like around 30 times. And then you can say like, okay, so I buy it, I use it 30 times. And then if it doesn't work, I'll just sell it on eBay and move on, go back to driving to the gym. So the thing we are paying for is like with the Les Miles is the expertise. So the time I'm saving is actually the brain thing in my brain. I don't need to focus on creating workout programs. I just do what someone else who spent like a lifetime doing this set, right? And then I can focus on what I think is fun and what I want to do, because we can only do one thing great, then we can do 2 or 3 things good. So that's the decision, right? If we try to do 4 or 5 things, then it's not going to work, and then it's going to hurt the other parts. So actually, the thing is that you actually pay for not thinking, and someone else did the thinking for you, and they decided this is how the equipment should look like when you do this, and who am I to say differently, right? So that was it. Subscribe to the channel, get in shape, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.